Hi guys, Shantin here. And this is my restart of the overwhelming planet. What is this? It's a processing plant. Excellent. Let's have a look. We want to build metal and bioplastics. Okay. We've got bunks. So we've got food, water, bunks, everything. Power storage is critical. We're running out of power yet again. But we are almost at the end of the night. We still have 4 people and 1 robot. Thank goodness for that. We need storage, but we need a lab more. And if we look at our resources, I have 6 metal left, and I want to make vitroplastic and medical supplies. I want that more than storage. I have a choice here. I can process, I can't make vitro meat, and I haven't got a sick bay. We're out of power as well. We don't have enough power. Okay, let's see how we do on this. There's somebody in the mine. That's good news. If we can make these 2 structures, and here comes our engineer, I think. Good. That means we can make metal. Now, lab or sick bay. Let's look at our landing permissions. Frankly, I'd be happy with anyone who comes at the moment. I'm going to add a worker. Sorry, a medic. Am I doing a sensible thing here? I don't want a guard. Workers are essential. I've upped this a bit. Let's see if we get a medic. It's interesting to see whether you do. Now we're okay here and here. We're making solar panels, that's fine. So, sick bay, let's take a risk and put a sick bay in. I've got 4. Oh, self-sufficiency, excellent. Sick bay is somewhere that you can't, if I'm not careful, I'm going to dead end myself on this lot. That would be truly awful. So I think the sick bay needs to come off here. I'm just going to do the smallest I can, which is 1. And if I do 1, and then I think just 1 bed in to start with. We've got some medicinal plants here. We need people. Will they come? It's like the thing, you can build it, but will they come? Let's have a look at the base management. See, we're down below 18. Why are we below 18 on prestige? We were higher. What's happened? Is it their happiness? Why have I gone below 18? They're unhappy, I know that. They need more people. You're unhappy because you haven't got a sick bay, you're ill. I think I'm in the same problem again, where you've got people who are ill, you can't get them better, and therefore because you haven't got enough people, and what are you as well? You're a worker. So unless we get people in, gosh, this is difficult, isn't it? We've got the engineer, so he can build this sick bay, which would help. There's absolutely, is there any idea? Colonist status. Colonists have several status that they're doing. Yeah. Hydration. Yes. Morale, no. Nutrition, sleep, oxygen, health. Yeah, we know that, but how do I look at status? There is absolutely nothing that tells me how to get my status up here. Camera, fine components, bots, grids, recycling, milestones. We know all that. Status we've just looked at. Resources, base management, disasters, colony ship. That doesn't help me. Text, structures, specializations. Yeah. Hang on. Let's run this at 2. Help. Conditions. That doesn't help us. Trade. Yeah. That's not helpful either. So there is absolutely nothing that tells you why your status is low. See, it's gone up to 19. Sorry, prestige. It's not status, it's prestige I'm looking for. I need expansion. I've gone up to 20. Why have we gone up to 20? What happened? I didn't understand it. We went down to 17 up. Was it the lack of power? Well, I'm sure if there's lack of power, that cuts your status. Structures have been built. Okay. Let's put one of those in. See if anyone can find a bed. We have 5 medical supplies, 5 spares, 2 metal now, but we've got 4 ore and some little hero is making this. So we've got 2 metal there and a lab is going to take 3 for a small lab. So we can build a lab. Are we running at 2 still? Let's run at 4. We've got power. Will it last us the night? I'm not even sure where we are in the night. We've still got 4 people and 1 robot. We have. And we're halfway through the night. It looks about half power, but I wouldn't be sure. Okay. Now, we can't really do much till we have colonists or till somebody's met some more metal. Our power storage is not enough. So let's not build storage or anything like that until we have got more people. You are taking up space. I might need you later. Is there anything you've got that I need? I think no at the moment. I don't want to trade for metal. Oh yeah. Here we go. Power storage is low, but I think it's going to be daylight soon. Come on guys, sun come up. So really on the metal, the next thing we need is another solar panel. Yeah, we need more power. We're not producing enough power now. So let's have a look at this. Hang on, before we do that, let's have a look at how much, what have we got? We have 2. I think even one small solar panel. We can't go lower than that. 2. We've got a metal being built. So let's just think about this. If we can get hit by a meteor strike, let's put that connection in there. And guys, I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to put a priority on that so that you can come and make another metal. Yeah, we've got somebody injured. How much bioplastic have we got? 6. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to put another bed in here, because if they're in bed, there's some chance they might live a bit longer. Okay, so basically, let's go to our landing permissions. I don't want any more traders, and I'm going to put, as Biff has suggested, I'm going to put this to 100%. See if we can get a medic. Okay. Oh, goodness. Now, we're down to 16. That's because I've got this on high. They don't like it. Just finished that one metal, guys. Oh, that's been built. In that case, let's take that down. There we are. Now, let's have a look at the prestige again. Was that affecting? Oh, gosh. Now we're out of power. Where are we during the night? Almost through. And we have one spare metal. That doesn't look so well now. He's running to and fro. Yep. We've just landed through the night. Let's see if we can get the power storage going. Next thing I'm going to build is another storage unit, I tell you that, guys. And I don't like building small ones, but I think when you're this desperate, you've got to build what you can. Now, we've got power back on. Let's check the grid. Water is fine. Oxygen's fine. Power is fine. Storage is building up a bit more. Let's try and get this one full. We're still at 16. And basically we're not going to get a colonist at 16 because nobody's going to come. So let's turn the landing permission for traders on. Does that affect it? I'm trying everything here. No. If anybody knows what affects this status, please tell me. I think I might email or send a tweet to Madruga and ask them, because I have no idea what affects the status here. We've got food. We've got bioplastic. We've got medical supplies. They've got bunks. What's wrong with you? Right, we have 5 bioplastic. Let's try to improve their happiness a bit. Potted plants, strangely enough, work. Let's see whether that has any effect. Because if you've got... This is not the biologist, is it? That's the poor little worker. I've only got 2 workers. That's the engineer. We're even lower. Why is our status so low? I don't understand it. We have a canteen. We have food. That's a trading ship. Is there anything here that will help us? We have spares. We don't need a gun. Metal, we could do with storage. But is there anything I want to trade for metal? You see, we're not that high on food. No, I don't need you, mate. Solar flare imminent. Is anyone in the mine? No. Okay. Let's turn that off so that nobody can go outside and get radiation poisoning. I hope no one's outside. And will that fill? I don't know whether these solar flares actually help our situation or not. The biologist is working away on food. That's good. We've got the guys in the canteen all right. So we're still... I don't understand I'm sorry to keep saying I don't understand on the status, but I really don't. I have dismissed you. He's not going. Why is he not going? Let's run this at 4. See if we can speed our way out of this solar flare. Maybe they don't go in solar flares. Maybe it affects the ships. Maybe we need to get our equipment inside. We need a lab next. We don't need storage, we need a lab. We have no metal. Where's our metal? That needs to turn on. I wonder... Oh! We've got a colonist. Is that a medic? Star! You absolute star! Right. That goes down to 15%. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to get back to where I was. I don't mind what I have here. If you lose your engineer, you're in trouble. That's the stat I want. Let's see how we're doing. So, we've got an engineer. So we now have an extra human. We have 2 workers, 1 biologist and an engineer. Don't tell me the engineers died. The medics died. Right. Good. Oh Lord, more colonists. Crikey. Look at that, guys. More colonists. Good. Prestige is not high, but we've now got 7 colonists. Wow. And what have we actually got? Is anyone going to heal this poor guy? We have a medic somewhere, don't we? Where's the medic? Have I still got a medic? Or did I kill them by not opening the airlock? I have a medic. I have 1 engineer and 3 workers. Gosh. Yay! Been healed. Okay. There's nothing I want to trade at the moment. I'm just going to dismiss that. I want colonists, not trader. Well, look, guys, that's a huge step forwards. I'm going to press save on that and leave it at that for today. Bye, guys.